Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Well, it's 3 days after the marathon, and I'm on day 2 of my recovery run. So I'm not going to be posting like daily as I work through the recovery phase. It's just not that interesting. I don't have a lot to say. I'm doing I'm doing some reflection. I'm looking at my 10K program. I'm actually making some adjustments to it after the marathon results and discussing some things with some fellow runners and such. And I'm looking at my way forward and what I'm going to be doing in the upcoming several months. I will, once I officially start the 10K program, which is going to be a little bit of an abbreviated program. It's not going to be a full 12-week deal. It's going to be about an 8 to 10 week program. So I don't, I'm coming off a marathon program. My gas tank is freaking huge. The fact that I got the nutrition side pinned down pretty well, the fact that I got the, just the ability to keep going. Slight sidebar. When I finished the marathon, I still had 2 gels in my pocket because I'd picked up 2 freebies on the road to the finish line. And I am 100% confident. I had a decent 50K in me. It had probably been on this course, because it was, of course, very flat. It's this. I'm not talking the trail 50Ks or anything goofy like that. But it would have been pretty close to a 4-hour 50K. Pretty close. I basically was. I had 5 miles to go to round out a 50K, give or take. Less than 5 miles, and I was moving along at about a 9-minute pace. So you're looking at a 4-hour 15-minute or so 50K, somewhere in there. I'm not gonna, that's not exact, but I'm a lot faster than I did the 50K run I did was it last year on the West Fork Trail. So that's pretty significant. I had plenty of gas in my tank. I could keep going and going and going at the slower speeds. But you don't get to Boston running really far. You get to Boston by running really far, really fast. So that being the goal, my focus will shift to speedier stuff. I still love my long runs. I really do. I love running for like 2 hours at a time. I like running on the trails like the West Fork. It does my heart good to get dropped off in Fairmont and then get picked up in Shinston. I usually feel pretty good, or vice versa. There's other trails, of course, to run. There's other places to go. And the race that I'm focusing on, the Rim to Rim at the New River Gorge, is a exceptionally dynamic course. 3 miles straight downhill, like hard downhill, like a 9% grade or something like that. And then a 9% grade going back. That's significant. That's pretty... that's a lot of power required. So that being said, I'm not going to be posting every day as I change my mind back and forth on my exact precise plan, because the plan I was going to use, I've kind of started scribbling through certain things and certain elements and just said, this would be better. This would be better. I'd like to thank some of the folks that extended their hand out to me after the marathon. I appreciated all the pats on the back. I appreciated all the kind words. I also really truly appreciated those who reached out to me and gave me some constructive criticism. And I also appreciate those who volunteered to help me work on that speed that I have kind of lost over this marathon program. The weather, as you can tell, I just got back in from my second recovery run, and I'm pretty sloshed out, soaked right through, and it is also mixed with some sleet, some snow, other stuff, but not enough to interfere with a recovery run on the road. It slowed me down, and that's what I need. A good couple days to let the legs heal up and everything. Anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm not going to be posting every single day until I start that program and until I get everything sort of nailed down. The world has gone into the toilet, and that should be no big shocker. The economy is currently experiencing extreme gastric distress, and we are somewhere in the middle. That means the future is uncertain. I have a few races that I have got really sort of hard and fast, but a lot of the other ones might just have to wait. When you have to pay like twice what you were used to, or coming up for maybe even 3 times what you were used to for gas to get to a place, some of those trips we kind of budgeted, eating, hotel stays, gas, and time sometimes away from work. Yeah, that may not be possible. One of our ways forward is to do more just really close local races. But we've also got mixed emotions in the family about that. Some of these races we've just beat to death. And while they're fun, I'm going to switch hands here, guys, sorry. While they're fun and we enjoy seeing people, there's a little bit of monotony to that. And that little quick change is brought to you by having to go to work and come back home again and eat my dinner and whatnot. Anyway, guys, that's really about all I've got. There'll be a lot more speed work, a lot less long, slow, boring stuff. I'm hoping to actually get down close to that, right at that 6-minute mile. But we'll see how things go. Again, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate all of you, your comments, your input, your critiques. Keep them coming. And as I always say, guys, run angry, my friends.